This is another reason why Black women cannot. I mean, it sounds good. Yeah, you feel like, yeah, you should just be able to do it. Duh. Just wear your hair that grows out of your head. Why not? Yeah, not that complicated. But really it is, because hey gems, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, I'm not kidding you, the Gorilla Glue girl has inspired me to restart my hair journey, my natural hair journey. That was the last straw for me. This is something that's been weighing on my mind for a long time, and I started my natural hair journey a long time ago. I haven't permed my hair since I was 12 years old. So ever since then I've been natural, but which makes me think, like, what deems you as a natural girl? What makes you natural? Is it because you don't have perm, or is it because you don't wear wigs and weaves? Anyways, that's a conversation for another video or another day. But the whole point of me coming here is to talk about this new journey that I'm on. I think it's all about unlocking that last piece of the self-love journey for me, or maybe it will always be like an ongoing journey, but I feel like for me, this is like that last piece. I've accepted and loved every other bit of me. And not to say that I don't love my hair, but of course it's just still that one part of me that I'm still learning to deal with, because as you know, it can be a lot. I'm learning how to just live, to be able to wear it out naturally and feel okay with that. Yeah, so that's my journey. So you guys are gonna be following me along that journey if you'd like to. Of course, if like, no forcing. I ain't gonna force you to watch. I ain't gonna force you to subscribe or nothing. But that's a journey I'm on. My thing is, I would like to go the whole year just wearing my natural hair. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to find different interesting little styles that I can wear. But yeah, this right here is my natural hair. And yeah, I'm gonna have to find little interesting styles like this to be able to just rock it, and so I can still feel like but yeah, so yeah, like I said, there's been a few things that sort of pushed me in this direction. So first things first, it was the Gorilla Glue girl, and I'm being serious when I say that it's not just clickbait. Like, I'm being serious. Just watching that whole journey that she went through with the Gorilla Glue, and the fact that she felt that she needed to have the utmost slickest of the slick edges and hair just to be able to walk outside of her house. And I know for me, and I think a lot of Black women can resonate with that, like, why are we not able to wear the hair that grows out of our head? So I started reflecting on that after me and my friend had a conversation about this, and we're like, yeah, like, why can't we just wear the hair that comes out of our head? Why do we always have to slick it back and pop it back and weave it down and braid it up and all these different things and process it, all these different things? Why can't we just wear the natural hair that grows out of our head as Black women? And then I started thinking, like, we can. I mean, like, nobody's like actually stopping me from wearing the hair that grows out of my head. But there are definitely factors that contribute to the reasons why I don't feel comfortable in doing that, or I haven't felt comfortable up to this point. So yeah, like I said, another thing that I came across that really, it annoyed me really. This guy, Ben Shapiro, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this man, but this guy, I don't know exactly what he does or who he is. I just know he comes with all this like political stuff. He likes to rant about all these different topics, all these things that are happening in the world. He likes to sit there and rant about them. But I came across this one particular video where I think it was the Washington Post had written an article talking about how the Gorilla Glue girl and that whole situation, how there was systemic racism intertwined in that whole situation. And he was just obviously, poking fun, saying like, oh, well, I guess that would mean that all oppressed people put Gorilla Glue in their hair. And it's like, Ben, No, Ben, that's not what we're trying to say. Obviously, not all oppressed people put Gorilla Glue in their hair, but because Mr. Ben Shapiro, you are so far removed from the issue, you would never be able to understand why somebody would even come at an angle like that. And for me, I understood exactly where that person was going, whoever wrote that article. There's some type of, there are undertones of systemic racism intertwined within that whole situation. And for me, it makes sense because the fact that for many years, Black women specifically have been made to feel like they can't wear their natural hair. They shouldn't wear their natural hair. They have... They shouldn't wear their natural hair. They have to have it under a wig. They have to have it permed. We have to have it under some type of hat or a wrap if we're going out and it's not processed in the way it needs to be processed for Eurocentric beauty standards. And today's where it ends for me personally. I'm done even falling into that bullshit. I feel like Ben Shapiro to come on and talk about all this stuff so oppressed people are just out there putting Gorilla Glue in their hair. Is that what's going on? That's obviously not what the person was trying to say. The person is trying to say that because of the effects of systemic racism and the fact that Black women have been made to feel like they can't wear their natural hair, this is the reason why she went to such a drastic measure, just to slick her edges, just to be able to look good and presentable for whoever. I'm tired. I've exhausted myself by talking about the situation, but this is another reason why Black women cannot. I mean, it sounds good. Yeah, you feel like, yeah, you should just be able to do it. Duh. Just wear your hair that grows out of your head. Why not? Yeah, not that complicated. But really it is, because just the other day, I decided to wear my hair just like this, similar to just like this. It was just in a braid out. I just braided it out the night before and then pulled the braids out and just let it kind of just do its thing, which I freaking love it, okay? I freaking love it. But of course, I went to go hang out with some friends and there was this white man there. I'm not even gonna name his damn name, but there's this white man there. And he makes a comment talking about how I look like Madusa or something about Madusa. And I'm just like, what the frig? Of course I addressed him and I'm just like, listen, sir, you're racist. Why the frig? Why the frickety frack would you think that my natural hair has to be equal to a woman that has snakes in her hair? I don't get it. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Madusa, but I'm gonna put a picture right here. That's Madusa. So please explain to me, why is the hair that grows out of my head have to remind you of Madusa? Or why do you feel the need to call it? Why do you feel the need to say that it looks like there's snakes growing out of my hair? These are the little things. These are the type of comments that Black women face every day. And it's not just by white people. It'd be by people in your own damn family too. So, like I said, I've exhausted myself talking about this whole subject, but I hope I was able to get all my points out and say what I needed to say, because yeah, I'm going on this wave. I'll still be wearing box braids and protective styles, things like that, just to protect my hair during the summertime and things like that. But I will not be wearing wigs. I will not be wearing any weaves. I will not be wearing anything like that for the rest of the year. I would like to just embrace my hair, get to know it, get to learn it, learn different styles. You're gonna see the whole process of what it's like to wash, condition, and just care for this beautiful mane of mine. So yeah, that's that. I really hope I was able to say everything that I wanted to say, but yeah. So again, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Definitely comment if you can resonate with anything that I've said. If you feel like you want to jump on the wave too, like, let's do it together. Like, let's do this together. Let's just embrace our natural hair, our natural beauty together. Why not? Now's the time. So yeah, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let's make a movement. Like, I don't know. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do. But yeah, bye guys. Bye gems.